I've been making videos here for a while and I realized that I haven't really told our story. Now that my daughter's 6 months old, I've spent some time reminiscing and reliving our birth experience of how my daughter was brought into this world. So my wife and I went in for an induction because my wife was diagnosed with gestational diabetes and they wanted to deliver a week early. So at 39 weeks, we went in on a Thursday night. She had already had the Foley balloon put in the previous day. So once we got settled into our room, that we signed all the paperwork, they got all her vitals and everything settled, and they started the Pitocin. Things started to go as planned, and then she got stuck at 4 centimeters. She got stuck like that until Friday night, so it was like a full day. So Friday night they broke her water to try and get things moving along. But when they broke her water, they found meconium in the fluid, meaning the baby pooped in utero or inside rather than after. She hadn't progressed anymore, so they decided to do a Pitocin holiday, which means they take her off the medication so her body can reset for a period of like 4, 6, 8 hours. Basically, in our case, it was overnight. In the middle of the night on Friday night, my daughter's heart rate started dropping with every contraction, meaning because there was no water left in the bag, that when my wife was having a contraction, it was putting pressure or tension on the umbilical cord. So they decided to put fluid back inside to create kind of a barrier around the umbilical cord. This helped a little bit, but it didn't completely stop it. And then she got to like 6 centimeters. So now we're into Saturday. She spent all Saturday pretty much at 6 centimeters, and not a whole lot changed until my wife started to get a fever. And that is when the doctors came in and said, okay, we can't let you keep trying, because that's what my wife wanted to do, was have a regular natural birth. But the doctors came in and said, no, we're not going to let this happen. There's too much at risk. There's too many factors. We're going to have to do an emergency C-section. So we went in on a Thursday night. My daughter was born on Saturday night. All things considered, it was a success. My daughter was born healthy and my wife recovered perfectly fine. I'm not telling this story to scare you new expecting parents. I just want to tell my story because I realized that I had never done that, and to let you guys know that although it's awesome to have a birth plan, and I have made videos and advocated for people to create a birth plan and be as extensive as possible with it, things don't always go the way that you plan, and you need to be ready for things to change literally in an instant.